Hello, everyone. Welcome to this slideshow about managing acute pain at home. I'm Dr. William T. I'm one of the senior chiropractors here at Chiropractic First, and I'm practicing out of the Bukit Timah Plaza Clinic. So today we're going to talk about a condition or a problem that you might be having right now during this lockdown, which is where if your problem becomes really bad all of a sudden and you start to have acute or sharp pain, how can you manage it whilst we are in this current lockdown? So there's a few tips here that we're going to provide that you can do easily at home to help to manage the pain as much as you can. But if you are in pain or have any concerns, please kindly reach out to us either via our Facebook page or via the app or via the number for your clinic. So let's get started. So if you have acute pain suddenly at home during this lockdown period, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to rest. Now, when I say rest, though, I don't mean that you just lie down in bed and just don't move at all. There's a little bit of a caveat to that. You need to rest, but also please remain active. The key thing for you to do here is to avoid lying down and doing nothing at all. For example, if you have hurt your lower back or you have an acute disc that is swollen, lying down and doing nothing at all is going to make it worse into the long run, because it results in a lot of your core muscles weakening over a long period of time. So whilst it might feel good during the resting period, it is actually going to be much, much worse, and it will prolong your recovery. The muscles in this stage will become fatigued, as we just spoke about. The key thing with rest is do not overly exert yourself. So the best thing you can do if you have acute pain is to rest when you can, and rest for periods, short periods, roughly about 30 to 45 minutes, and then get up and move around a little bit as well. Now, the second and perhaps the most important thing that you can do for yourself if you are having acute pain is to use an ice pack. So, ice pack is effective at reducing the swelling in your joints. Pain or acute pain is a function of swelling. When swelling occurs, it sensitizes the nerves and just makes everything more painful. In essence, it's your body trying to tell you that something is wrong and you need to stop. So ice will help to reduce some of the swelling, and it will reduce that sharpness that you feel in the acute pain. So how do you apply your ice pack? A few things. Firstly, apply the ice pack over the affected area for a period of about 5 to 10 minutes. And I would encourage you to do this 3 to 4 times a day. You can go longer than 10 minutes if you like, but the maximum duration is 20 minutes. Secondly, remember to wrap the ice pack in a kitchen towel. The key thing here is do not apply the ice pack directly onto your skin. And this is something that a lot of people do, and they end up being in more pain. Applying the ice pack directly onto your skin will give you frostbite over your skin, and it will hurt. So the key thing to remember is take the ice pack, wrap it either in paper or kitchen towel or a tea towel or a cloth, and then you apply it over the area, the affected area, for about 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times a day. The third thing that you can do for yourself to help manage the acute pain during this time is to have some support. So in some cases, bracing may be needed to provide some support. Now, the bracing here would be things like the lumbar corset brace or the cervical or the neck brace for acute pain. Now, if you are planning to use the brace, there's a couple of things that you need to keep in mind with it. Firstly, please only use it when you are active during the day. So avoid wearing the brace for the entire day. Okay? Use it when you are needing to be active. So for example, if you are at home, you're having to cook, or you have to go and get something, like from the store, okay? Put the brace on as you are moving around and you are active. When you get home, and if you are resting, during those periods of rest, then take the brace off. Important things to note with acute pain. First things first, like I had mentioned before, the pain is caused by inflammation. So that's one of the big things that we need to address. We need to reduce the inflammation and also prevent aggravation of the problem so that it doesn't cause more inflammation. And the most important thing to think about is once the pain subsides, it doesn't mean the problem has gone away. Okay? Inflammation or acute pain is the climax or the end point of a problem. So once the lockdown has been lifted and we're all able to go back to our clinics, chiropractic adjustments will help you to focus in resolving the root of that problem that was causing you to have inflammation. I hope that that's helped you in this lockdown period. If any of you are in acute pain or have flared up or have aggravated your current condition, please kindly adhere to some of these tips that we have given and kindly reach out to us at the clinic to see how we can help you from there on in. Until next time, please stay safe and look after yourself. I'm sure we'll see you all very soon once again in the clinic.